The mission at Quest Academy is really very, very easy. What our school is all about is offering a superb gifted education. All of our students come here with some gifts. Typically, most of our students really will have gifts in the intellectual arena, which really should set them up for great academic school success. And what we really want to do is turn those gifts into very distinct talents. That's sort of the outcome, if you will. What happens in between is really a transformation. It is a journey. The name Quest implies some sense of journey. There really is, to some degree, none of the drudgery that sometimes we associate with school.
So what does 4 look like? It looks like a 4, right? And dogs I wrote to look like dogs. Remember I did fuzzy up here? Okay. And then we had big.
The best way, in our experience, to educate and get the most out of gifted kids is to have a holistic approach. You don't just focus on any one individual aspect. It's arts, it's liberal arts, it's physical education, and it's a continuous challenge. We like to say they're gifted 24/7, so you have to have an educational program that addresses all aspects of their life 24/7. It starts with the best teachers that we can find for gifted kids. Those teachers are supported by some outstanding administrators who've been around for a long time, know what's going on, and know how to help the teachers achieve what they need to in the classrooms.
Because we offer so many things, from the languages and the arts to the math programs and the sciences, and then they come down here, they're really able to flourish and feel comfortable in their own skin. Even in gym class, they don't have to throw the furthest or kick the hardest or to be the best basketball player here. It's kind of nice to be able to really give that one-on-one attention to these kids and for them to be aware all of a sudden of the things that they've never known that they can do before.
Understanding by Design is a wonderful model for gifted education because it's really based on concepts rather than skills and knowledge. You're starting with the big ideas and you're making sure the kids get to those, and the way you get to those big ideas is working backwards from those ideas down to the skills and the knowledge that every child needs to learn at school. They are so eager to explore and uncover what it is that's being taught. They want to know what's going on, and they want to really dig in and get deep and enjoy that learning process.
What I try to do is create an environment where we're actually living the study. And I think that learning, when textured with all of the arts and the scholarship too, it imprints much more deeply. And the children, when they have an opportunity to really bring the study to life, it deepens the experience to such a point that they carry it with them throughout life.
They are unbelievable. They come in knowing a lot about math and reading and spelling, and all those things kind of work together with art because we deal a lot with process and differentiating the process so each child can find their own way to the solution. So I set the bar high, I give them all the steps they need to accomplish it, and they still amaze me every day.
One of the things I want the kids to see is you never have to be afraid of science. Science is cool, science is a lot of fun. Also, science is in everything we do. If you drive to work, well, you're using some chemistry there. You have constant explosions going on in the car engine. You're taking chemical energy, you're converting it into kinetic movement. So when the kids can begin to relate their regular world to science, it makes more sense.
These children definitely cause you to improvise and think quick on your feet. My whole key is to keep the kids interested and enjoying science.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you all got nervous, right? Okay, let's do some exercise, okay? 好，备，来，1 2 3，1 2 3，3 2 1，3 2 1，1 2 3 4 5 6 7，1 2 3 4 5 6 7，1 2 3，1 2 3，3 2 1。
The character education program is made up of specific times during the week when a teacher is given an opportunity to talk to the students about the 12 character traits. But it is not limited to that time. It gives the teacher the opportunity to bring that up during maybe a conflict in class or on the playground. What character traits do we need to use here? in a discussion about literature, a specific story, to bring in what character trait are these characters demonstrating right now. Ultimately, we're looking for the students to internalize the character traits and to use them across the board in their everyday lives, in class, on the playground, at home, wherever they go, and beyond the walls of Quest Academy.
Service learning has always been central to the Quest Academy mission. We find that it's not only about learning in the classroom about what's going on within Quest Academy, but really what's going on in the community and the world. The students start with service learning in kindergarten and first grade, and during that time they are led into service learning. Their teachers provide the framework. By the time they get into the middle school and when they leave as 8th graders, they are leaders. They are making community contacts. They are going out and initiating service. The most important things that come out of our service learning program are that students develop a sense of empathy for those in the world around them, and that students develop a sense of leadership and agency, that they can go out and really make a difference.
These kids, when they go through Quest Academy, they are very, very confident by the time they leave. To me, that's the real power of Quest Academy.